Welcome to another fresh take anime adventuring party podcast. How are you, peeps?
Well,
Alive.
we have managed to recover you from the clutches of the evil witches, but we have lost the ticket on the way. We'll have to gather him soon.
Yeah, ticket.
He'll return.
No, he died.
He died.
Why so
He
morbid?
did.
Ah, maybe I have something for Mondays ready. Give me a second. Ah, yes, this gif.
Oh yeah. Get him.
This is generally facing the Monday.
Hey, Monday's not my best friend.
Neither was that deer.
He is the director's best friend, best buddy, best pal.
Maybe later.
Well, look, nobody's as good a pal with him as the deer.
Okay.
I think that says more about the director.
True.
Yep. But by the way, Finn, have you seen that show?
No,
Nichijou, you really should say that. I think it's really at your alley, the humor, especially at your alley.
Yeah.
Chicho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the deer is on the cover. Jeez.
Yep.
So yeah, facing Mondays.
Oh, surreal comedies. Okay.
Yes. There's lasers and suplexes and
And there's
Something.
there's a
may
lot
be
of stuff.
on board. I may be on board with this. We'll see.
Okay. So Finn, do you have any news for us?
I do. Dr. Ramune, mysterious disease specialist, is coming January 2021.
Ramune, Ramune.
It says
Yes.
Ramune. Dr.
No.
Ramune.
I'm saying because the Japanese drink, it's said it's called Ramune.
Ramune.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
It's probably something connected to.
Dr. Ramune. Mysterious disease specialist.
Nice.
There you go.
Hakase Rakume.
So it says as long as hearts exist inside people, there will always be those who suffer, and then something strange enters their mind and causes a strange disease to manifest itself in the body. The illness, which is called a mystery disease, is unknown to most, but certainly exists. There is a doctor and apprentice who fights the disease which modern medicine cannot cure. His name is Ramune. Yes, really.
This is so weird because that drink is extremely popular in Japan.
Well, there you go.
By that name.
Maybe the doctor is too. He acts freely all the time. Is foul mouthed and doesn't even look like a doctor. I wonder why. However,
All of this seems like symptoms of alcoholism.
yeah, could be. However, once he's confronted with the mysterious disease, he's able to quickly uncover the root cause of the patient's deep-seated distress and cure them. And beyond that. Deep-seated desires. So yeah.
Oh God.
And beyond.
Ramune.
So
Well, yeah.
that's the first bit of news.
This is current cover of that, so we will see. It's for
Yeah.
the winter 2021.
Oh,
It's gonna be interesting.
look, it's Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh's doctor. That's weird.
Dr. Mesh.
Dr. Mesh.
So the other bit of news to your eternity has been postponed to April 2021.
Ah, yes.
It's the one about the alien who morphs into a wolf or something, I
Yeah,
believe.
we talked about that few times already.
Y-
I'm actually sad. That's one. That's one of those that I really waited for. So, oh well.
Yeah. So the next bit of news, let me just check, is that Danmachi season 3 is premiering October the 2nd.
About
So it,
time.
so it will be Fridays with Danmachi.
Right, is it Damachi? Yeah, was
Fridays with Danmachi.
saving girls in the dungeon.
Yeah. So the other bit of news is talentless Nana is becoming October the 4th.
I don't know that
Wait, is
one.
this another spin-off of the Nana show?
I
Talentless.
wouldn't say so. It's in the near future, children with supernatural powers start appearing, and to prepare them in the upcoming battle against the enemies of humanity. They're sent to a preparation school located in a faraway island. This seems like assassination classroom.
Yeah, this
Uh,
looks like another high school.
One day, a new student called Nana Hiragi arrives at the school and soon becomes close to the other students. Little the students know the true nature of the enemies of humanity as Nana's true reason for joining the school. This is one-to-one assassination classroom.
We will see. We will see what comes out of it.
if Koro Sensei was a student.
Okay. Wait. Have you watched Assassination Classroom?
Yes.
Both seasons?
No, just the
Oh.
first one.
You need to finish that. It's really
I know.
I don't know. We mentioned last time. X-Arm is moved to January 2021, and
Sad.
we can mention what we posted on our Facebook page. Rise of the Shield Hero debuts in 2021, but
Next year.
yeah.
And also, if you want to, you can vote on our straw poll on our Facebook page
Yeah.
for your anime of the summer season of 2020.
2020.
It is multiple choice. Top anime that you watched this summer.
Yes, and so we would like to. I would like to give you a suggestion. Vote Gretsuko.
I'll definitely watch Agretsuko. And if you haven't watched past two seasons, it will be easy binge watch.
But wait, there is more news.
Oh.
Golden
Oh yeah.
Kamui season 3 is coming October 5th.
Oh yeah. I need to watch season 2 meanwhile.
Yes, you do.
To keep up with
Golden
you do.
Kamui is
to
coming
keep
on
up with that.
to your TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But wait.
it's- oh god.
There's more news. The Saints.
we will call this segment oh wait, but there's more.
But there's
wait,
more.
There's more.
The Saints' magic power is omnipotent.
What?
Anime has been announced. Which
Okay,
is
so
an
this is the Demon Lord, but not a demon.
no, it's an isekai
Of course it is.
where a girl gets isekai and then another girl gets isekai
What?
side with her, and people like the other girl more. So the first one goes off to sell like herbs and cosmetics.
Okay, now I'm starting to get interested. So the first character kind of got sidelined with some casual jobs in that world.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Interesting.
but wait, there's more.
Oh, no,
Dragon
but
Quest: The Adventure of Dai is coming October the 3rd.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. I
we
heard about
we
that.
will probably do full review of the upcoming season and what we're gonna watch.
Yeah,
To find out what you're gonna review on Fresh Take.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
This season seems pretty good so far.
Well, it looks
Uh,
packed because a hell of a lot of things were moved to.
Yeah, and more things were moved to winter.
Oh yeah. Well, for winter next time. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that it?
But wait,
yeah.
there's more.
yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, just a second. I think Slime was confirmed for January.
What was confirmed?
Slime.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh. Okay. I know. There was a mention, but that's old news. Slime. I think they just mentioned that they moving it for 2021, but there was no mention
it's
when.
January.
It is January.
We know.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh well, we will have some familiar stuff in the winter.
Yeah. Gonna be great.
Okay, so with what we're gonna make Hawk laugh first, or we're gonna review.
Can we start with
Yeah,
Shumatsu no Valkyrie?
that's what I was asking.
Oh, Shumatsu no Valkyrie.
Because
Why, yes, we can.
all of us watched that, read that.
We read that. I mean, we also
Watch
watch it,
it.
but we do read it as well.
Okay,
It's kind of hard to just watch it.
Yeah.
it does that, doesn't it?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, this was not the chapter I was expecting.
I have only two things to say about this chapter. Hat smash, 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 hat smash.
Yeah, they were pretty much like head smashing. I mean, not for the whole chapter, but it was like a few pages of
Yeah.
just cat smashing.
It was two or three pages of hat smashing, and that hat smashing is the best way to get yourself to a flashback.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is chapter 36,
Yes.
I believe. So yeah,
And of course, not that
Yeah.
we care much, but spoilers.
spoilers. Yeah, there will be spoilers.
Not that I care much.
Probably not. So I think Shiva is a bit underwhelming.
Compared to the other buddies,
Yeah,
other god dudes.
yeah.
Uh,
Like, I mean, you can see he's strong, but I think he's the weakest god so far, from what we've seen. Or
we haven't seen
Raiden
anything.
is just too powerful. I don't know.
I think it's more about Raiden than than Shiva. But yeah, so I think she was winning this one.
I am
I'm not-
sorry. It was a really important call.
Your soul will burn.
Your soul
Prepare for eternal suffering.
So, what you mentioned in summary so far?
Well, we talked about the best way to go to a flashback, which is by headbanging.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where handbags sent.
Sandbags.
Send Shiva right to the flashback.
Hand in hand basket.
Yeah, when someone had bags is so strong, you have a flashback.
You have. I'm just wondering: is it the protagonist flashback, or is it "I'm gonna die soon" flashback?
I don't think this is a death flag flashback.
Uh,
I think
Like the first death flag was him losing one arm, but then I talked too that Raiden had some death
yeah,
flags too.
they started to show partly how he wasn't really motivated at first, and that's what's happening in the fight and in the flashback, practically
yes.
with his friend.
And we realized that how similar these two guys are,
Oh, very.
because we already had the example of Raiden's hedonism,
Yeah.
and in this this flashback we had
Oh yeah, actually,
Shiva dancing with tigers and
I never considered might even end in draw.
I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
No. I don't think the outcome at the end will be draw. I mean, between those two, it might be draw.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it might be a
Allow
draw.
for draw.
Well, look, if it's a double KO,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they might just go, okay, whoever wakes up first wins or something.
The damn ribs,
Look.
though.
damn ribs.
Yeah.
Read because of all of that, anime mescal.
Actually, those aren't ribs. Those are abs.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really know where this is gonna go. I starting to like Shiva in a way, the way they presented him now in this chapter, at least in the flashback. the chillest god by this point. Sorry. With the Buddha.
Well,
Yeah, Buddha.
Buddha still wins in that, but close
chillest
second.
God who fought, let's say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the tournament.
This far. So.
Also, I mean, none in heaven, none on earth can be like my dude Shiva, my dude
Buddha,
Buddha.
you mean?
Sorry.
Yeah. See?
Buddha.
Yeah, we will see how it will progress. This is how many chapters by this point we are in this fight? 4 or 5?
This is chapter 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
we had that problems beside the arena.
Yeah, I'm not counting that one.
Yeah. Finn, go.
Yeah, I mean, so there was the flashback where we got some background for Shiva.
Yeah.
Yes. And his twin Rudra.
Rudra. Yeah.
Rudra, yes. And
I mean soul twin.
They kind of reminded me on a little bit on Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
Yeah, well, that's not strange at all.
yeah, I mean, it was okay. Like his background, not too interesting, but it was like
We'll see about that because we don't know how he got to the top.
Yeah.
well, so far, okay.
Next chapter will be whole flashback and maybe one scene in arena.
Yes, and
But
since Shiva is the strongest god of Indian.
I mean, it wouldn't called him the god of destruction for nothing.
Yes.
I mean, he is about to get destroyed, so maybe that's why.
That's different because we are for the humanity.
Yes.
But it might be a really good fight.
Also, I mean, Raiden can't lose. He has best girl on his side.
As I
Okay,
said, this
second,
can go
second,
anyway.
second best.
We will see. We will see. I can't predict really outcome of this one. They way too
Yeah,
similar. They both have those.
Death flags and life flags.
Yeah.
Life.
I am protagonist in this moment. I will probably die next chapter. Both of them have those, so
Yep.
we will see. I mean, this whole manga is tournament arc.
I think
Yeah.
Shiva has more protagonists. And
There was that.
that thing Raiden did to him. That thing Zeus did
Yes,
to him.
I mentioned that before. He was held back at that fight against Adam, and he was practically fuming by this point to
Come on, I just wanna fight.
to get a chance in the
Which
ring.
I think if Shiva went against Adam, that he would have lost.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Adam was practically made to kill them.
Yeah.
Adam was the perfect counter for him.
Yeah.
So I think Zeus kind of figured that out.
Could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
He is Master Roshi, evil Master Roshi of this universe.
Evil Master Roshi. All right.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, not much more to say.
Yeah, and it kind of cut with Rudra and Shiva going to the mountain to become the strongest.
There was a lot of them just beating some guys in the past and then setting for the
Yeah.
mountain.
Ashura clan.
Yeah.
So, with what we're gonna make Uncle Hawk laugh first?
I don't know. You pick.
SAO?
Oh, I have purposely not,
Oh my god, why?
because it's a real life episode.
Okay, I can sum it up.
Oh, so it's not that you didn't watch it, you skipped it.
I skipped it. Yeah.
I did not expect this. Oh, where is I?
And
Give me a second.
Regale me.
Summary. Well, if Kirito didn't kill the guy in the virtual world, he definitely did in the real world. The guy that he made a tree.
Oh, the laughing
Yeah,
muffin.
he was pretty much like brain fried.
So he's dead.
Yeah, he's done. And similar thing to the main villain, the disaster villain. He had some strange freaking moments in his head a little before accepting that he's gone too. With the little girl, something from his memory. There was some flashbacks that they showed with that little girl, if you remember, something from his past.
Okay.
Practically bringing him down into void before he died.
No,
His
so, yeah.
mind just expired.
The scene from every anime
Yes.
ever.
Practically. This was just why episode, but okay. They kind of started to show everything what was happening during Kirito's fight, practically like that, for them to actually get to the consoles and start counting. Okay, practically a decade already passed in that world, so we messed that up. But yeah, they didn't really prevent 200-year thing for two of them.
Thoughts. So
Pretty much. Some of those from organization that dropped in to mess to try to extract Alice. If you want like this, good guys extract Alice. The organization that dropped in ran away, except those two that died. And one more actually. And for some reason, I'm forgetting his name. The guy that actually made SAO.
oh, I forgot, man.
You know how he appears to Kirito from time to time?
Okay.
Well, he practically appeared as a Iron Man here.
What?
He appeared as one of the bots. He literally took control of one of the bots, and you know that his girlfriend is in the staff that worked on this program in this world.
Okay.
Trying to close the server or kind of save Kirito and that world. And sacrificing a bot and kind of frying himself for some reason. The last what left of him.
This seems like it sucks. Okay.
Pretty much so.
Are you okay,
Okay,
dude?
so I just had a realization about alicization and the rest of SAO. You know that cringy sentence, I'm a gamer, I don't have a life, I have many.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, to some extent. As I said, there's some good stuff, there's some disaster stuff. We pretty much covered everything last time. On all funny stuff, nothing really changed. They just yeah, I didn't brought water this time, so that might be the problem. And yeah, they switch to the world practically awaiting next 200 years for them. Next episode might be interesting to see how that worked for them. They didn't even mention how many actually what will be the passage of time in the real world for that. It's practically irrelevant. It is just the problem how mind of Asuna and Kirito will be after that, after 200 years.
Like, I'm expecting them to be like, oh, we are super powerful
Yeah,
now.
definitely. I pretty much expect that too.
And another thing I also just realized, I think the writer of this is making fun of Riot Games.
Might be.
Because of 200 years of collective experience in making videos.
Might be. I don't know. As I said, this episode was literally the point that you need to see Asuna when she decides to stay with Kirito at the end and not be brought back in the real world. It was literally for that. Everything else, all the drama was absolutely pointless.
Thought so.
So yeah, you were pretty much right by skipping this episode.
Yeah, I have feeling.
Your anime sense was telling right. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it from SAO this time. Nothing much to add.
And here I was preparing to have some fun stuff.
Well, we had Iron Man, we had two dead, two brain dead
yeah,
people,
but-
and we had two gamers literally staying for 200 years in MMO.
Getting 200 years of experience.
That's pretty much it.
Also, I forgot to do it more loudly, but dun 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 dun. Iron Man.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. He actually burned too. Just melted.
Oh, I'm not feeling so well, Mr.
Sorry.
Stark.
You actually need to watch only that scene. It's literally close to the end. Just for
Maybe.
laughs.
Baby.
Okay. Finn, what we watch next? Oh my god, what is with my throat? Mizu. I will lost myself for the Mizu and I will give you something to review. What did you watch next?
I have seen many things.
We are not in Iron Man team.
I can tell.
So, I mean, I have seen most of the other things,
Like Decadence?
not that one.
Okay.
Watch Decadence.
Watch
Go get
Decadence.
some water, man.
Yeah, I will get some water and I'll give you Mao. Have you watched Mao?
Yes.
To
there you
start,
go.
and I will join in soon. BRB.
Okay.
Come on, funny man. Make me laugh.
I'm not here for your amusement.
Yes, you're here for the amusement of our viewers, so please. Make me laugh like my viewers.
So, this episode of Mao Gakui no Fute Kigosha Shijo Saikyo no Mao no Shinso Tensei Shite Shinson Tachi no Gakoe Bikayo. Episode 10. So it's basically more of the stuff at school. The Hero Academy turns out to be a bunch of dicks.
Oh, so it's My Hero Academy fan base.
My Hero Academia.
Their fan base. Western fan base.
Basically, yeah. Like
Okay, okay.
these
These nuts.
guys are just
I live.
cheating, like all the. Oh, hello. So yeah, I was talking about the heroes being dicks.
Like everyone that trying to teach them anything, except that certain teacher from Demons. That was strange. That she was actually chill.
Well, she was chill the last episode too.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying she's the only one that is chill actually. All the
Yeah,
teachers, everyone is egoistical and trying to cheat or some way, or wants to make anyone that is not royal look bad and things like that. And heroes were practically same. I mean the teachers.
Yeah, the teachers, but also the students are like.
At least I like
Mostly
that
dicks.
they wanted to see them. Okay, what can you do? I want to actually test against your real power and not just judge by appearance.
Well, okay, but they were on board with cheating at first.
Oh yeah. Well,
Hey.
some of them.
Cheating is fair.
Most of them, I'd say.
I guess
But
I
yeah,
guess
I-
I only count those that look not like background characters.
Well, they too.
Yeah, those three that showed up at the end, and I mean I can show the certain scene from this. Give me just a second.
When he vaporizes, like,
Yeah,
Pride flare. Pride of flare.
I mean, it's literally okay Frieza moment.
Yeah.
Okay, Frieza.
And so my dude vaporizes the heroes lake and destroys the local ecosystem.
System.
What a dick.
And it was a lake full of the holy water.
Yeah. And the fish were holy too. How dare he?
Holy fish.
Holy fish.
What, we need to send Anderson here for a vacation.
Yeah.
Hi, total morning to ya. I wonder if Lucky Charms came out when he boiled out all the holy water.
Something like that. Oh.
I mean, it's like a contest episode.
Yeah,
Like,
and I might be right about that reincarnation thing, because that girl is waiting in the temple below as the last boss.
it was her.
Yeah. And they literally
Like-
mentioned, oh, our last weapon.
Yeah, like she left barely any impression on me. So I don't know.
Ominous.
Yeah, she was very ominous. She was very sad whenever he mentioned that he was friend with that certain hero. And some things before that happened in the flashback. So yeah, she was weird about that. We will see. To the next episode, pretty much.
Yeah, and things that happened are mostly like the demon team gets attacked. These guys cheat. The demon team tries to win. They of course lose because they're cheating and the teacher of the heroes academy is like, ho ho ho, you are weak, demons.
It was annoying. I think that is one of my most problematic, literal problem that I have the most with those trashy-like series. They
Like,
just make a villain annoying. Oh, you can do that. Of course I can, because I'm protagonist.
Yeah, like the villain is here just to be a
I'm projecting from SAO. Just
yeah. I mean, I understand that it might not be what people are looking for in these kind of shows, but I would really like some better villains. maybe, like, not
definitely.
throwaways.
I genuinely look at this show as a guilty pleasure, and I just want to.
Okay, I have a manga to recommend to you, Finn, where the protagonist is an all-powerful, all-knowing, almost unbeatable guy, and the villains are on par with him.
Really?
Yes, Function Z.
Oh, if you read any that is manhwa. Yeah.
I was about to say I have seen Dragon Ball.
No. No, this is amazing, and everything is colored.
It's
Full
full
colored.
Yeah.
Freaking amazing art.
It's a web.
No, manhwa.
Manhwa.
There's a difference.
Manhwa.
Yeah.
Manhwa or manhua?
Manhwa.
Don't hua with me.
Hua.
Kwa kwa. Kwa kwa.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so
big recommendation for Feng Shui.
Yeah. And I think you might even like the protagonist.
I don't.
He's a cocky asshole.
Oh, we don't dislike this protagonist. He is actually the
Yeah.
best character here.
No.
Yeah, like,
If you
he's by far the best.
no. If you like this guy, I think you're going
yeah.
to like Ago from Feng Shui.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty much also the cocky asshole that knows he's better than everybody else.
Yeah, but those fights are actually hard.
Well,
And
it's
And,
not
like,
like he fought a
now,
planet.
now I'm started to
No one
think.
is on par
Look,
with this
we need to do when we do manga. Yeah,
Recommendations?
recommendations thing. We need to do a bit for Feng Shiji, just
Yeah.
to show off what that actually is.
Yes.
I mean, you
Yes.
even have, if you want, like that JoJo references with something like quasi stando.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's maybe even better done in a way. It's closer to the actual person in a way, how it functions and fights.
You're talking about the Phoenix, right?
No,
Or the Soul
I
weapon.
was
I think it's Soul
correct.
Weapon. It's called.
I was
Yeah,
correct. It's a manhua. It's not a manhua.
yeah.
It's not a mahua, it's mahua.
Manhua. Excuse me.
Okay.
Leviosa.
What's the next series that we're gonna talk?
It's Leviosa.
Okay, let's get into nitty gritty. ReZero.
Entertain me, my puppet.
There is nothing to entertain you with funny here. There was nothing.
There is
I know.
only pain.
There's only
As I said,
There's literally
I know.
only pain. You mean? I mean, look the shattered boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, little soldier boy, he's coming
The
home.
gorgeous boy.
Well, this episode kind of confirms a hell of a lot of things that we assumed with Kidna's knowledge this time.
Yeah. And that the other witches are 100% with her.
Yeah, and in a way they can help him, but they have very much mind of their own. She's, as he said, she's pretty much most stable of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, like all of them are fucked in the head in some way.
Yeah.
When he tried to see the witch Daphne, right?
Yeah.
Two witches appeared before her because they were like, "Ooh, I gotta see him! I gotta see him!" And the first one was a dick.
It was a lolly day.
It was a child, and children suck. So yeah, this just confirms my theory.
I like
I am afraid.
how her power functioned in a way, and he was warned: don't touch them. Do not let them touch you.
No. She just said, "Do not touch Daphne or Typhon."
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, for the others, that was pretty much the role too with this one. So yeah, they had a handshake, and you know his hand kind of left in her arm,
Yeah,
and
children are
he was in
horrible.
pieces very soon. Because apparently he thought of himself more as a bad person, and that's why he shattered.
Yeah, but I mean, he's always too hard on himself.
Well, the things, especially for the Ram, and he's still coming around that fact that Stella doesn't care about Ram. Stella just gave him power for him to succeed, whatever. She doesn't care about anyone around him.
Yeah, like everyone's still assuming that the power is from Satella, and I still think
Oh yeah,
it
Satella.
may not be. Like,
I don't know.
I mean, it's maybe too obvious.
At the end, there were some confirmations with that, to extent. The feeling he gets every time he tries to mention that he possessed that power was the same feeling when he saw her.
Yeah, when he tries to talk
Yeah.
about it, they didn't say that they had a pact of some sort.
Probably.
So the pact and his power may be unrelated still. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll see that. Oh, anywho's after the asshole kid,
Yeah,
we get Super Sentai Witch.
yeah, like Tsundere Super Sentai.
I
healing
didn't
kung fu.
expect that. He punched him to recovery.
Yeah, she was awesome, man.
And like vanished in an instant. And then probably one of the creepiest showed up. Did after. That
Yeah.
made the white whale
The bunnies.
the bunnies, and she mentioned a serpent. Some serpent
snake,
too.
yeah. Like a snack.
And we saw whale was a problem, and these bunnies are maybe even more.
The bunnies aren't strong. They just reproduce like rabbits do.
I think if you don't, she mentioned if you don't take them out, all of them in instant, they will multiply.
Yeah. And she did tell him surprisingly how to kill them.
Yeah, she's a witch of gluttony. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very interesting to me how she looked at those creatures that she made. They were practically made for humanity is hungry. These creatures are made for humanity to eat. But
Who would snake?
what?
Who would eat snake, man?
There are people that eat snakes. Yes, snakes are
mean,
delicatessen in some countries.
Just give
What
me a big
snakes?
pig, man.
Snakes are edible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but why not give me like a big pig? or chicken are edible too.
Or rabbits.
Well, she did wanted to make them.
Like you know what? I'd prefer an evil snake to an evil
To an evil.
chicken. Like, fine. It's fine.
What did you imagine that drove you off that course?
Nightmare fuel, man.
As I said, what she mentioned, they are meant for humanity, but that doesn't mean that they will just give in easily. They need to eat too.
I think it's a bit unfair.
Yes, and that's what Subaru mentioned. They did that for 400 freaking years. It's enough.
Yeah, yeah, like she's like, oh, I'll give them a fighting chance by making them these legendary beasts that no one can kill
Literally.
possibly. that took like the best mages.
Yeah, from the kingdom, they had little army and gathered for multiple sources.
Yeah. And they barely took down one of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, like even if she was, if she really thought that she would help, I don't think she's either very incapable of doing what she wanted to do, or she's just did. Which I think is more
She looks like another kid, annoying kid too. So pretty much so.
yeah.
Literally
No,
in the coffin,
uh,
moving
no,
coffin.
this isn't a kid. This is a lolly. And what's with this anime and lollies?
I don't
I
remember
don't
many lollies except that elf one.
Beatrice?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Beatrice is like a doll. Kind of functions like that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, this episode was mostly Subaru suffering through his talks with the witches
Yeah. He
and some more talks with Enkidna.
he gets some
knows
info
the-
and he wakes up. After the kidnap, take something from his bandage, I think. Like a memory
No,
for a
like
payment.
his handkerchief.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he wakes up in another nightmare.
Yeah, and he remembers everything.
Yeah, luckily this time he literally wakes up in coming of Satella, and there was no
Yeah, and-
Emilia by
Yeah,
his
and-
side this time.
Roswell knows. Did we get that? This or what?
Yeah, no, we get this episode. We get some notion last episode, but we get confirmation because he takes out before death second book that Beatrice said there are two originals of this only.
Yeah, so I don't think he knows
Yeah, he doesn't know how.
actually what's
Yeah,
going
he doesn't know how Subaru does it,
on.
but he still follows that grimoire or whatever that is actually.
Yeah, like he knows he's going back in time, but he doesn't know what's going on or how is it.
The way he said next time, whatever it is,
Yeah.
he doesn't know how he does it, but you know, till he's alive, he knows that it goes in the right way.
Yeah.
He's following the book that said, and wasn't it a Kidna's book or? I'm not. Is it mentioned?
Yeah, I think it was in Kidness. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because she watched Subaru. She knows everything. Well, everything about him till this point.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We will see. And yeah, we kind of see the other side of Garfield trying to save Subaru after he definitely didn't want to
Yeah, that
be
was
with
weird.
Witch.
180.
That's the biggest effed up thing with the returns. Literally, the guy that killed you in last time is friend in this route.
Like maybe like his witch factory is like stabilized now.
Maybe
or
because
something.
he visited the Echidna and he did drink that tea.
Yeah.
So who
Yeah.
knows?
He did drink
Partake of her tea.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm not apologizing.
So yeah, that would be.
Satella
that.
consumes everything and says to Subaru that she loves him in the most creepy way possible.
Yeah, that's.
And practically consumes everything around them. So, yeah, I think we're gonna start next episode after the restart.
Yeah. I mean, next episode will probably be more action.
This kind of shows that he will need to get around Garfield's stubbornness to get him on his side, or because he will be problem too.
Yeah.
So he has hell of a lot of issues this time. Rabbits, possibility of Satella coming in if tests are failed, I guess.
Sato came in at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing I forgot. She rather like her avatar, maybe.
Something like that. It was really creepy and weird.
Yeah, like sort of a shade
Yeah.
of her.
I consume everything shade.
Yeah, and which is like one of the reasons maybe why Garf couldn't smell Subaru because the stank
Yeah,
of
that too. But
which
he
was
he
all
saw
over.
Subaru panicking and trying to get out of
That, yeah,
Satella's arms at that moment. I mean,
yeah,
he's really simple guy, and I think that is the thing that will work with him.
yeah. I forgot about the ending.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll probably see the reset if Satella killed him. We don't know
Yeah,
it killed him, but she definitely
yeah,
killed everyone else.
going for the mansion.
Oh yeah, that too. And all craziness in the mansion. He kind of calculated about how long it's gonna be before the assassin comes in the mansion too. Okay, someone played something in the background. Please don't.
Was Uncle Hawk, wasn't
Something
it?
auto-played. I am sorry.
I will murder you.
Okay.
You know, you've been promising that for a
No,
while now,
why?
but you know, I'm not Subaru. You can do it only once.
You're far away, man, and I'm lazy.
Okay, going for the next thing then.
Yeah.
Wait, Hawk, have you watched God of High School?
I have not. I have only caught up to Uzaki-chan today,
Oh,
Oh,
and I'll start on the rest of the stuff as we get closer to the end of the season.
okay.
good though. Catch up on
If I
High
don't
School,
get
good.
stuck in Witcher.
That's a big possibility.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And I can't multitask that with
yeah.
stuff because
Well, this was freaking hype episode.
Yeah. Uh, I will say
Yeah.
the animation, like you could see a bit of CGI.
There definitely was. I mean, they went full 360 with some fight scenes.
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't have noticed if there wasn't for the frame and drop when the CGI kicks in.
I don't know. I didn't really not noticed.
Like, I actually saw like the FPS drop for when they use CGI.
Oh,
I don't know why, but
oh well. What can you do? But yeah, we saw some of the flashbacks of the guy that I called a good boy last time. Ilpio Park. Why he was freaking mad at the blue-haired guy.
yeah,
He practically crippled. I'm not sure what she was to him. Was friend or sister? No.
I'd say he's friend.
Yeah, she simple can't do martial arts anymore because of him.
Yeah, in this world where we have nanotechnology that makes you
Oh, well, we have nanotech, but only
cannot
God of
feel
High School possess the money for that. That's the thing.
yeah, like only fucking God of High School possesses this technology.
Well, you know, the secret societies and all that crap.
Yeah,
All that
I
jazz.
know. It's fine.
all that
Jazz.
jazz.
I need to rewatch Tron Legacy now.
So
or other things.
Yes. No, this is because of Daft Punk. That's what in my head right now.
Okay.
so this episode was most like just a bunch of action.
Bunch of action. I really like the Street Fighter girl. I am actually sad that she lost. To
Like
Han.
I'm not sad. He should not have lost.
Well, she fought
Han is
she
like-
fought quite good.
I think Han is probably my favorite character at this point. In the start, it was Jin. Now I think it's Han, or they're maybe like about on pair. I don't know.
No. It has to be Han.
It,
Han Davey.
uh,
Han Davey, best boy.
for me, by this point, I will say Ilpio Park, the good boy.
Han Davey.
Good boy. Han
This is my last.
Look, you keep changing your mind. We will
I
bring you to the church of Han Davey.
I never changed my mind. I never chose before, actually. Never mentioned. You guys did. If you want to know more, check last episodes of Fresh Taste. Sorry, Fresh Taste. God damn it.
Fresh taste. Where we bring you
Fresh
the
take.
best cooking.
Well, it is a fresh taste of the new episodes.
French music plays in the background.
So, yeah, we had a little background. What's between those two? And jump right into Han versus second member of Park's group.
Yep.
Han wins, of course. What I liked about
Han wins, of course.
what I like about Tyke, the shark boy. He worked with Cult a little bit just for info, and he murders those guys that Mori defeated.
Oh yeah. He just like I think a shark.
Yeah, practically. He was like, I didn't join this cult for your whatever you guys want. And removes them.
Yeah. And it's like nom nom.
So,
Nom, nom,
so
nom,
that was first satisfying thing that I saw from him.
Yeah, but he still sucks.
Oh, he definitely sucks. He's an asshole by all means.
Yeah.
I like that Park, and I mean now by Park Museum. Now explain to the main three kind of what's going on, and with the cult, and with that they kind of worship only one god, and all others needs to be practically consumed by them or killed off.
Okay, so the cult is basically a Cthulhu cult.
In a way.
Yeah, and the god kind of shows up.
Yeah. So, yeah, he explains that part to them. They brought that up almost in between scenes with the Hans battle. And we have Park Mugen with, I think, cult's leader meeting in that hangar or warehouse,
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
don't know if it's the leader.
Yeah. And they pretty much know each other. So, yeah, leader starting to summon that big ass sword that he threw at Morigin's grandfather.
Yeah, and on the sword it says something like, I do not know whose child it is. It was here before God.
I
something
know
like
not who child it is. Yeah, it existed before God.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So Park Mugen actually stops the sword. I mean, we already
Yeah.
saw what he can do with that island, so it's not really
You mean
surprising.
with his Goto
Hando,
Hando?
literally. But it's pretty even battle actually. In
Well, he stops it in the
beginning, yeah,
beginning,
that's
but
what
he
I'm saying. He stops the
gets
sword, not
when
when
God.
all cultists gathered up and summon practically a shade of their god that takes the sword and trying to. I think they're trying to pierce where's the tournament currently going on.
To pierce through the heavens?
No, through the
No,
earth. Through the earth. That sword going down, not up.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so it went full Sargeras.
Yeah. Now that you mention, I'm kind of skipping through the scenes. The only CGI that I'm kind of noticing is Arena. But man, the fight between Mori and Park is really well animated.
Just have like 95% of it was awesome. It was just the drop in frame rate when there was CGI. I don't know why it bothered me so much.
You became allergic to CGI.
Yeah, I mean, I love Doro, which is good CGI. This was like the frame rate is different for some, and it's bothering me.
So yeah, fight was happening and they practically want to drop the sword on the arena to remove everyone there. So
Yeah.
all the candidates for the how they called a key.
A key,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we saw after Park pretty much starting to win, pointing out some weaknesses of Mori. Mori went off and started using everything from his two friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, so he's an imitator as well.
Of course, look.
Copy.
He's
Ninja.
freaking Goku. He's freaking help me, monkey name.
Son Wukong.
Yes, the master of thousand transformations. Literally, in the legend said. So this is not really a surprise to me, but I like the combinations here more than just I stole your technique. It's in practical use kinda already, and
Oh,
it's not like he's
so-
master of it.
Yeah, it's like oh god,
Warwick.
like Kinichi.
Yeah, he started improvising with those techniques on the parts where he was weaker, like in heavy close combat and things like that.
Yeah, to cover up his weakness.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, let's start to get better, and then maybe my freaking favorite scene happened with I will call for Hawk, practically Oshino, with traditional Japanese band behind him
Okay.
on one building. I think he's a priest because all of them behind him look like some kind.
Yeah, like they're just like drumming away.
Yeah, went full traditional and dropping some, as he called, national treasures on the sword. The music was amazing. The scenery was freaking amazing.
The animation was.
Yeah, but what I was let my ass off when he said I'm throwing national treasures and like some artifacts he was summoning and throwing at the sword. Was when he took the freaking bazooka and some other automatic guns.
Yeah,
This is the holy god, and
Literally that. Just drop it to the east, and that's it.
yeah, like he was dropping everything he had, and it paid off.
And
He destroyed.
yeah, he destroyed the sword and that imitation of the god. But that scene was amazing because it spinned music, him attacking the sword, arena fight, and the struggle between Park Mugin and the cult leader. And yeah, the whole suit squad, well, practically massacring the cultists. So yeah, it was pretty wow. So yeah, sword is prevented, and they even thought for a second that Mori is gonna win, but the Park gets up, awakened as actual key.
Ilpio.
Yeah, Ilpio.
Park, yes,
Ilpio
yes.
Park. Like freaking Ninetales.
Alright.
Like he's a kid.
And I like that he was reminded by Mori's grandfather, because Mori is a little bit younger than him. When you meet my grandkid, teach him few things.
Oh,
Yeah. And apparently he's the key.
Yeah, he's the key. He awakens in full quasi QB mode.
I hold the scepter. You hold the key. We are the D. We are the D. We are.
Wait, where is that from?
Tenacious D.
Oh God.
Think of that.
So, fight is not over. Is this the first one that didn't finish in one episode?
Leg up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it was great because Ilpio went back on when got up, and he was like, okay, yeah, but I want to win too, and he awakened.
And they think that Jin is fucked. Basically.
Yeah, we will see how this will go, because everything around them is kinda in the mess. At least cultists are, well, they hold them for now. They can't interrupt this fight. At least what we know. And that's pretty much where it ended.
Yep.
So, pretty hype episode overall.
Yeah, God of High School continues being great.
Yeah.
Fun times. I like with all the fighting and everything, they threw some exposition around the cult and motivations around them and everything like that. You get clearly where everyone stands, pretty much.
Yeah, we got some
Yeah.
exposition.
The only thing that we still don't know, what's with the grandfather.
Yeah, and I don't think it will be. I mean, it might be revealed soon, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Or in season 2.
Okay. Moving on. Shall we do Uzaki now, because Hawk saw
haven't
it too.
seen
Yeah.
Uzaki. Sure.
What?
You seen Uzaki?
Yeah, I've seen Muzuki, but I heard Vince say something. I didn't understand what
I
he
said
said.
sure.
Yeah, okay,
I
okay.
think I'm not sure anymore.
I am uncertain of my existence.
Let me just drop in the good boy screenshot.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, but for this one, oh god, for a few anime that I follow, it was like a mom episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, we meet Uzuki's mom.
And hijinks ensue.
misunderstandings ensue.
A lot of misunderstanding. She watched a lot of TV.
This is what happens with middle-aged women when they start watching too many soap operas.
Yeah.
Also, why are you taking damage when someone's being nice to you?
Oh God! Yeah. There were some great moments.
I had to pause when I heard that because.
Oh yeah, when
much.
Ozaki switched her personality.
Yeah. In the shop. Whew, I nearly died when I watched that.
And I mean, the main character is not any help at all with his personality to clear that.
Look, the more I watch this show, the more I relate to the protagonist.
I don't know.
I do. I'm almost as awkward as he is.
Almost.
Almost. Nobody can be that much of a...
I think I sent you the screenshot with actual normal cat, not the creepy cat.
Oh, the fancy.
Yeah.
Her two black cats. Yeah.
With that quote, Q1 weird red flag.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
it all began with the cats. Actually.
The cats are the source of the misunderstanding.
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, we see Uzuki good with the children, and another misunderstanding happens in the coffee shop.
Yes. Because you have to let it grow and ripen so it can produce good juice.
Luckily, both manager and his daughter figured things out very fast. They are literally the viewers. They're literally the viewers. Them and the cat. So,
The cat.
yeah. Cat is for the special moments.
For the special moments, yeah.
So yeah, funny all around. I don't know what to point out if you guys have any.
Wait, there was another thing that struck me. They go to them. They go there. They go there. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the WTF attack.
Oh yeah, for the win and WTF.
Yes. Yeah, the FTW attack and the WTF counter. And also, what's with the ominous ending?
Oh, the ominous ending. Well, someone definitely followed them.
It's the Osaka friend.
It is probably Osaka friend or... Well, someone they know. At least one of them know. Not sure... It didn't look like manager and his daughter. That's why...
Yeah.
That's why I think it's probably someone from... Maybe high school that they know.
Could be.
We will see. Eventually there will be more characters probably, so...
Yes.
So they got lottery. They got vacation, I think for, I don't know, a few days.
2 nights and a day and all expenses paid trip.
Yeah.
To the west coast of Japan.
Totally.
Yep.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh,
Known
by the
as
way,
a crab prefecture.
the Trash Taste podcast have confirmed their names because none of them like this show.
Were they attacked because Ozaki?
I don't know.
Not yet, they haven't.
I will not comment on my comments on that podcast. I literally commented like I was watching and editing my comment through the podcast. Like the updates on every.
There
Yeah.
was burning hatred.
Yeah, that was
Intense.
one of the interesting one that I didn't agree on a lot of things they said.
You
But
know,
oh well.
it's not for everyone.
It is not for everyone.
Yeah, yes, and this is also our competition is failing, and we are happy for this.
Yeah.
We will be the number one anime podcast on this platform and all others. I will be Anime Joe Rogan one day.
So yeah, and another good episode
Yeah,
from
pretty much.
Exactly.
And I like that they continued. Everything happened because the
Awkward.
drinking. Actually, all of this kind of.
Oh yeah, this is all of this began because she gave him too much cash for a new food.
Yeah,
Oh,
futon.
yeah.
Yeah, and he went to her mom to return the extra cash he
Like
got from Uzaki, and the cats did their
Thing.
thing.
oh god, that
Dead.
scene that he wanted to pet a cat and mom thought that he's looking at her. Oh god.
Oh! If the last episode was all phrasing, this one was even
Yeah.
worse.
Oh,
It all began with the cats.
yeah. Okay. That's pretty much Uzuki-chan. Watch Uzuki-chan. New meme overlord.
Watch Uzuki-chan, you helpless shut-in.
Okay.
What's
One
next?
one of us will take you out and have fun with you.
Yeah. Okay. So, what will be next? We talked the Misfits. We got
Oh.
yeah. Nogan's Life.
The life?
Nogan's Life. I have seen it.
Yes. Okay, we continued on the creepiness from the last episode and that old man dog.
Yeah, like the old man. I mean, the old man is that.
Well, now it's dead. I almost wanted him to survive after that fight because they had actually good conversation. After the kid actually defeated him.
Yeah, you know, okay, it was fine, but I thought that like he'll get killed somehow, probably, and
Yeah.
it happened.
Yeah, if he didn't die like that, he would die. He'd be shot from a sniper. From
The
somewhere
point the
far
point
away.
was the conversation between him and Tetsuro. Like that premise was okay. Look, you're defeated now. You can do some good things actually now. And yeah, that didn't happen. His head got chopped off.
Yeah, he gets immediately killed.
We had some amazing fighting with. First fight was interrupted with the bodyguard of the old man.
Yeah, yeah, the bodyguard and the other guy or girl.
Oh my god, that was weird.
Yeah, like the boobs were weird.
I mean, it wasn't the problem that it was a girl in that armor. It was a problem
No.
how everything exploded out of the armor.
Because why did her boobs explode from steroids? Like, come on, no guns. Like, boobs don't do that.
But there was interruption from the 7
Yeah,
and
the word
and his handler.
extended ever. Like, 7 sucks.
7 sucks. And,
Clearly.
and she pretty much confirms that. You can't defeat Juzo like that.
Yeah, really, like, I think he's still a child somehow, even though
Well,
he's...
that depends when they did overextend on him.
Okay,
I mean-
I'm having flashbacks to last week's discussion about Seven, and you know, we don't know what age Seven was when he was transformed,
Yeah.
and also we do not know how long has passed since then.
Yep.
So
I mean, it had to be before Juzo, right?
I'm not sure.
Because he's 7 and Juzo is 13, no?
I really don't know. That's
could
probably,
could be like that, but it could be another series.
you know, in anime we had more than enough childlike minds with way too much power.
Yes, but why?
And,
But why?
and also just remember the voice actor.
Yeah. So,
Alphonse Eric.
yeah. So we will see how that progressed, because that fight went on some epic scales, like more than in that ending. They both
yeah.
released all of their restrictions, and
And even though 7 has a hands, I still think he's gonna get his ass.
yeah.
And
Again. Oh, the puns.
What?
yeah, even though he has hands, he's gonna get his ass handed to him.
Candid to him.
Yeah, I mean, while they're fighting, Pepper said he's not just by model, he's more experienced, and she was talking to Juzo, come on to my side before you get messed up. Because she actually wants to take him in, not to destroy him.
Yeah, but that's just because he's stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's so goddamn cool.
Yeah,
Juzo.
and she's very disappointed with
It's a,
7
yeah.
for reason. He fucking sucks.
Even when he protected her from him,
Yeah.
in the moment, literally take one of those. I forget how that special attack was called.
Yeah, he has.
Funko Buster?
What?
No, he has some different.
Funko Buster?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Both of them literally fired point blank in each other. I mean, they're pretty much already messed up.
Yeah, like his first attack was Hitze Faust.
Yeah. My only weird thing is with all the nano things that kind of project from their backs and stuff. It's really how they put that that didn't return into them before the fighting, and it's so weird to me.
Oh, they're fighting open.
Yes, they fighting open.
In
So they can literally replace their parts mid-fight.
alrighty
It's
then.
amazing already. It's amazing.
Alrighty then. I can't wait for the season to be over so I can watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it now.
So
No!
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
he says that.
I do. Look, no, I'm serious. I'm serious now. I kill you. You watch my heretic.
No, I. You.
You're heretic.
Okay, children. Okay, children. Calm down.
Hans kicked it down a notch.
Yeah.
So and Cronin shows
Oh yeah.
up to kick some ass.
I never know where Cronin stands when he shows up.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but apparently he is here to kick the ass of the body.
yeah. he will help in his own way, like before. I mean, I like the relationship between him and Juzo from the last season. They understood each other in a way without many words.
Two
there's
gentlemen
like-
in professionals.
Yeah,
There's like an unspoken understanding.
yeah.
Hi.
So yeah, and that's where the episode ends. Basically, the bodyguard is about to take Tetsuro and Kronen shows
Yep.
up to kick his ass.
I. Okay. Have you watched anything else, or I am solo on this? What remains?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I, as I mentioned on Friday, I'm sorry you weren't there to discuss Ghost in the Shell, the movie, with me.
Ah, yes.
But we'll do that another time.
We'll do that another time, like 5-hour podcast, something like that.
Yeah.
So what?
It's not quite Moon Talk, but Cyber Talk.
But
It's in that category.
yes. So what shall you regale us with next?
Shall I will do quick for few, and then I will do what's good at the end. It's Snafu, and I mentioned some disaster that happened with that. I was pretty much spoiled for the ending of this.
Yeah.
I don't know what writer actually wanted with this at the end, because last two seasons were really motivating actually to watch, with hell of a lot of humor, with all the problems, and it was the best part was actually that it wasn't your casual romance show, and this kind of turned into casual romance show.
I'll interrupt you for just a moment. Crunchyroll just put the Jin Mori Parkilpio fight on YouTube.
Oh, you watching?
What?
I'm considering.
Considering it. Yeah, because it's really good.
I'll mute it. I'll just mute it.
It's
Watch it and
it's
come
really
back.
oh god, do not mute it. That scene is really the best with the music and everything that's happening.
Mute yourself.
yes,
Watch
yes,
it and
yeah.
come back.
Yep.
But yeah, overall, we have the main protagonist practically. That's what I said. It was the mom week, meeting the mom of another girl, and they're trying to make something for Yukino that finished the thing about the prom, and all the prom thing is over, and that was absolutely pointless. I mean, Ticket will probably drop in some other episodes to comment, but for me, this was no point in this.
I do not know why people watch this.
Look, I mentioned it was in my recommended anime for the last two seasons, but with this third, it's not anymore. Because first two seasons were really great. I would recommend to anyone that doesn't watch romance shows. And they went to that. I mean, yeah, you kind of get that they will get to that part. Maybe the most problematic thing around they don't want to say what they want actually, and that's what kills me in this show. the, there is that little bit of progression. It's not that. I mean, this season is especially slow because they animated the three volumes, and other two seasons animated 6 volumes by season. But what I read, that's pretty much how it went in light novel. Only part that was missing the big time and what's everyone speaking, it's monologues. And they actually had that in past 2 seasons. They really dropped that out here. You were pretty much from the Hatchman's perspective whole time, at least before. You know what he was thinking, literally any little opinion. And he says hell of a lot of things aloud too. I don't know. I was just what's going on. I didn't have good comments for this episode. What they practically preparing for that prom, and there will be probably most cliche ending ever.
As it does happen, yes.
And the whole point was that it don't happen, doesn't happen. I don't know anymore. And unfortunately, I think it will. I don't know how it will be adapted. There are, I think, 4 episodes remaining. I will watch it. I mean, I watched literally everything till this point, but to see how they're gonna handle that. So the whole episode was literal little slice of life of Yukihira and Hachiman making some sweets for Yukino, and that's pretty much it. And I was like, this is not serious that I started. This is not serious. So yeah. Nothing much to comment on that. I will leave that to Ticket when he watch episode and he drops in.
Yeah, he seems to like it for some reason.
Well, look, I was really invested in this series. As I said, the first 2 seasons are amazing.
I'm talking about.
But season 3, I really don't see how this can end as good.
He was all hype about it, but 2 weeks back he.
Yeah, I mean already the last podcast we had discussion, and he agreed on a lot of things that are not handled well, but he still likes the show overall.
How dare
he can like the show.
By the way, I just watched the fight scene. It's yes.
It's yes.
Very much yes. I want that booze that the priest has.
Oh yeah.
The holy booze that summons hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, where is it? Where is my image? Ah yes, Decadence.
I think Hawk is a bit quieter now for some.
Am I?
I think when you just you're not to me.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Continuing the war, practically. From the.
So, is it true? Is it going full trigger?
They are amazing. This episode was freaking amazing.
God damn it!
This was.
What?
Even with the part that I was not into, the avatars of the design, that part was great too in this episode. The way they handled some stuff. I think I have a screenshot of certain betrayal.
Top
Anime betrayals?
Anime betrayals?
I mean, cut betrayal.
Oh no. I have no idea.
Good, good. You need to watch it.
See, I have a lot more delay than Finn does, so it still hasn't shown on my screen.
Wait, I don't know how far you are in, so that
Okay,
might not be much
okay.
for you currently.
Dante?
Yeah, no. You will see. This is Donatello. This is Donatello. This is the mobster avatar that main guy kind of railed up for chaos. Let's make some chaos.
It's the ninja. Purple.
And he delivered.
Yeah, that's his buddy, right?
No, this is not.
His buddy from back in the day that was discarded before
Yeah.
before he became a hunter.
Yeah. So, whole episode was pretty much chaos. It started really interesting, and it was by oh damn it! Let me just remind myself the names. Give me a second. Decadence. Okay, why are you not showing me what I want to see? Thank you. Yes. Kaburagi. Kind of making the last meal for the pipe for the little one. You know, the pet that he has.
The doggo.
Yes.
The doggo.
Because if they succeed, he will be gone too.
Good.
Oh, the feels. Why?
Yeah,
don't show touching
they
the
started with
feels?
the
I don't like.
with the fields and yeah, everyone railing up for the big hunt, and practically only Kaburagi and Natsume knows where they actually going. Plus all the crew, Avatar crew.
Yes.
They are pretty much informed how they need to handle things. So yeah, they went outside. One more thing, Kurenai kind of has a thing for Kaburagi, and that's shown too.
Just a moment.
The leader of the warriors, the Gears. Sorry. The badass
Lady,
girl, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, we know that from whenever she appears for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, he fought.
She was like totally fangirl.
Yeah, he fought with them, but this was pretty much okay. If we finish this, you're going with me.
Oh.
More or less. So yeah, they trying to shut down the layer between. I think that where they're making the monsters. So Avatars has one job, they have one job. Practically getting inside into facility where they make creatures. And yeah, there was a betrayal for one of those with that skimmish one. I forget his name. He was really forgettable.
Oh, the one that made the booze. Or somebody else.
I don't remember about the booze actually now.
Okay.
We remember different things from the shows that I know.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So yeah, anywho's, to skip all the chaos and action, Kabunagari and Natsume get in the facility, and because of the betrayal, they meet Hugin.
Okay.
And the crazy fight starts. physical, hacking, and all the others. For the most part, it's Kabunagari trying to Kaburagi trying to explain Natsume or hide from her to a certain extent of what is she facing. Trying to get her, this is the real danger, you did not handle this like casual monsters outside. And Kabu pretty much handled this fight with the hacker girl. I forgot her name. Jill. Yeah. Making some duplicates of him, and it was pretty crazy. No.
So it went full hacker
Yeah.
man.
To her, so she can move forward. I mean, they practically both of them went away just because Sarkozy, the
Sarkozy,
yeah,
yes.
after the betrayal and everything that he was put through, set up kinda. Well, he made the biggest boom, sacrificing himself, wrecking that generator. And spreading literally everything they harvested to others that are not sent to harvest all the shit.
Oh.
So yeah, he did full revenge on everyone that is up, practically.
Oh.
And episode pretty much ends with Kabu detonating the thing while all the creatures starting to disappear. He says few revealing things to Natsume about everything is a fake and starting to explain. And that's where episode ends. Because she starts seeing some weird shit in this facility.
Okay.
I like everything that's happened.
Well done. I can't wait for this season to be over too, so I can watch it like a.
I mean,
like I should.
12 episodes. This is. Oh
Yeah,
my god, we're on the 9. There are 3 more episodes. Jesus, I really don't know what they're planning to do.
Yep.
I mean, there will be that big revelation and how humanity and avatars kind of continue this. I like that they dropped that off because now they have time to handle everything practically.
We'll see.
I still think there will be one more big fight because yeah,
another big fight.
The Decadence Fortress is kind of underutilized after that first episode.
Hey, there was another episode where it was.
Yeah. And there was that.
But I need more my punchy castle.
Yeah, there was that rocket punch.
I need more of my punchy castle.
Literally. So we covered pretty much everything. Yeah, 2 hours. Wow, this was precise. This was precise. Anything else outside the sizzle? Have you guys watched anything else?
Well, I watched Ghost in the Shell a few times.
Okay. Wait, that was before. That was for the. Yeah.
Yeah, for Friday.
For the Friday podcast. So check it out. It will be out on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is going to
filled with the boys raised by wolves and Lovecraft in countries, so we didn't get Anything
Yeah.
new as far as
Yeah, I was gonna watch The Boys, but I realized they did something strange, so I'll wait for it to be out.
Honestly, with the things I have currently, I'm pretty happy that I managed to watch seasonal stuff. So at least to join in for a fresh take.
Oh yeah, and I also started playing The Witcher. I ain't gonna be streaming that.
The Witcher.
The Witcher.
I'm actually very impressed at how well it's working.
Slavic techno magic.
Slavic techno magic, yes. Techno sorcery is at its finest. I really don't understand how it's working. Oh, by the way, I had underwater roach today.
Ah,
I was riding a roach beneath a river today,
What the hell?
and then the game crashed.
Okay. That's the new one. I mean, he flips and he goes on the roofs, but I never heard
so
him going deep dive.
Her.
okay.
yeah, her.
Responsible in the world of Witcher.
I already done all the wall standing, roof climbing, all of that. Fine, but this was a new one because I was at the Deadman's Bridge, and there was some bandits there, so I jumped off, and she went off into the river.
Yeah. I mean, we will see. We might get deeper on that on some nerdy coffee podcast.
Yeah.
Our surprise podcasts. All other stuff are actually scheduled, and I put everything on Twitch. You will see on our schedule for the whole week. So
Yes.
uh,
And also, you will be informed about most of our even surprise streams on our social media. So don't forget to follow us.
yes, follow us on
The Facebooks, the
Twitters, the
Twitter,
Instagrams.
the Instagrams, and maybe like it in soon.
Yeah, and follow us on Twitch if you like our content.
And subscribe
Definitely.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Definitely follow us on Twitch and subscribe.
we finally crossed that 50 follower mark. So
Yay! Our one quest complete. Chain quest. Let's go. Next
Yeah.
quest,
I would wrap this
yeah,
up.
like a burrito.
yeah.
Indeed.
We will not do any. It will be casual send off. So till the next time,
Sarabanana.
Sarabada.
Sarabada.
Bye bye.